In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to avoid those bad habits that are ruining your production sessions so that you can make more music, make more progress, and become the producer that you are meant to be. Let's go. So let's start with the most obvious, distractions. In today's digital world, it is a blessing as you can reach more fans than ever, but it is also a curse because it is very, very, very addictive. Luckily for us, there are many things that we can do to not let it affect us. Every time I hop in a production session, I either leave my phone in another room or put it on silent, or I close all the apps that are on my computer. So like Google and Discord, I close everything. The only thing I keep is my DAW and Splice. Another thing that has helped me immensely these past few months is the Pomodoro technique. Basically, it's a timer that you put on for 25 minutes of deep focused work and then you have a 5-minute break. I find it great because being someone that has a hard time focusing, it's nice to know that I just have to work deeply focused for 25 minutes and then I have a break. So if like me, you struggle on that, don't hesitate to try it out next time. Just type Pomodoro timer on Google and you will find plenty available for you, although be the only thing you have open on Google. Now, the second habit that I noticed was ruining people's production sessions is not having a plan or a to-do list. When you finally have a little bit of time to work on your music, you don't want to be deciding for 30 minutes what you're gonna do. Should I continue this song? Should I start a new one? If I continue that one, what am I doing on it? Should I just watch a tutorial, practice some sound design, make melodies? You want to go straight to the point. And all this time wondering is lost time. Have a plan for what you're going to do in your next production session. I always know if today's production session is about working on a song or learning some new techniques on YouTube. And if I do work on a song, I have a list pre-made of what to start with. For example, here I wanted to add some more passing notes in my chord progression and I wanted to have a more unique drum loop. This way, as soon as I open my DAW, I go straight to the point and I lose no time. Once I get started and into the flow of producing, I go from one thing to another and at the end, I'm really satisfied with my production session. If you feel like you need a plan to follow, take a look at my 1 Year to Master Music Production ebook. It's basically a 12-month plan for you to level up your production skills and jumpstart your music career. It covers pretty much everything from how to finish 3 songs in 1 month, how to grow your fan base, or how to get your first track signed. If this sounds like something that could be helpful for you, the link will be in the description if you want to check it out. Another trap from this digital world we live in is getting lost on the YouTube algorithm. Yes, as a YouTuber, I also happen to do that. Many times I just wanted to watch that tutorial or just wanted to know that technique, but I ended up binge watching like 10 videos. To avoid this, the first thing is to be aware of it, but the second is to dedicate your production session to YouTube learning. When I want to learn, I dedicate time towards it and being my main focus. Meaning that I'm going to choose a video, watch it fully, not skipping it, taking notes, or even working in my DAW at the same time. This way, you learn the techniques that you are being shown and you don't need to go back when you're actually producing on your song. At the end of the day, it's also just a mental game to resist the temptation, but this way I found that I don't really get lost on YouTube anymore when I'm supposed to work on my own song. But if you do need to go on YouTube to find a shortcut or a technique again, just put your YouTube on theater mode. This way you won't be able to see all the recommended videos and you won't be tempted to click on them. Because come on, people are doing some great thumbnail and titles these days. The last one is about your sample library. If it is not well organized or too full, you will just lose your time trying to find the perfect sample. And when you already don't have a lot of time to make music, it does become an issue. There is many ways that you can organize your sample library, but the best way is the one that works for you. I personally organize mine by music genre or artist name. But if you don't know how to organize yours, there is many apps that can do that for you. The one that I use myself is called ADSR Sample Manager. It allows you to search and use tags to find your samples quicker and easier. It's free, so the link will be in the description if you want to grab it. It's not affiliate, just a resource that I use myself and that I think is very valuable for you too. To be honest with you, I just started to use it like not a long time ago, but already I am seeing the result and it is awesome. It even inspired me to actually start a new song when I actually found, like by accident, a nice guitar loop. So that's a great thing to have. Recently, I made another video about 6 mistakes that keep you from being a better producer, so if you want to go learn them, just click here, but in the meantime, keep learning and I'll see you next week.